where we each wrote 3 things that we wanted to let go of and leave behind. I mean, that aren't serving us anymore, or if they ever were in life. So we wrote those things on pieces of paper and we folded them up really tiny and we put them in our balloon. We each got a balloon, blew up the balloon, and then when the clock strikes midnight, we're gonna pop our balloons and say goodbye! Goodbye to those things that do not serve us. Huh? Alfie's got his balloon with wearing a backpack. You guys don't know, don't bond too much with your balloon. 3 things are floating, batting around in here. We haven't shown anyone else what we've written on our pieces of paper, except for Alfie's. Alfie's one of his, I wrote his, and they were diapers, tampons, and any case of headlights.
4, 3, 2, 1. No, 9, no.
I did it already. Why did you say 3, 2, 1?
What? Go for it, Alfie, do mine. Way! Happy New Year! Oh, the acquaintance. All acquaintance speak the God and go to your 2021. Also happy and have fun.
Captain Tom!
Black Lives Matter.
Yes!
Yeah.
Happy New Year!
So I'll say goodbye.
Come back. Go. That's Sir David Attenborough. You know him, Alfie. Missing my family, States, and I'm sure they're having Japanese food. Usually we do sushi, we do seafood, we do crab legs. It's a lot of fun. It's like a bonding activity, and I'm sure my parents made mochi today, which is something they do on New Year's Day. Lots of love to you, Mom and Dad, and my brothers and sister, and their families. I love you guys. I miss you. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Alfie!
Happy New Year.
There we go.
2021, and it's going to be a fantastic year.
Yes, a fantastic year.
No matter what, it's going to be a great year.
Absolutely.
And we're going to accomplish so much and have so much joy and happiness and wonderful experiences and lovely things in 2021. Yeah.
Like shrimp, eh, Alfie?
Yeah.
Happy New Year, everybody!
2021 is here!
Thank goodness.
2020. Don't let the door hit you.
Fingernails.
Yeah. We want to thank you so much for all of your support, for just being here with us in 2020. So many positive vibes, so many great positive experiences on the YouTube front. So thank you for that. I know that I'm feeling very grateful. We made it through 2020 with actually, yeah,
Totally unscathed.
pretty much unscathed. And we definitely had our challenges, didn't we all? We didn't have to face some of the challenges that I know a lot of people have faced this year, and our hearts go out to those people. We hope that 2021 brings just good health, joy,
Prosperity.
prosperity, good fortune, just abundance in all positive and good things.
We are so thankful for all your support, your interaction, your positivity, your love.
Thank you for helping us create this little YouTube family that I feel is just so positive. I'm blown away by the fact that you actually like to watch our videos, and that is awesome. And I just really wish you the best year and
Indeed.
all the wonderful things that this year definitely has in store for you. It's gotta be a good one.
It is. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my goodness. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year! Thank you, and we'll see you very soon in the next video, and mwah.
Hello, I'm Alfie. I'm going to look at the window.
Alfie, come here. Alfie, come here.
Alfie, Mom!
Stella knew from the beginning this year was going to require a lot of patience. This is our Year in Review 2020. We started off the new year in the US, celebrating the holidays with my family.
Not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I've never needed you to give me things. I've never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever.
And then my parents, so thoughtfully and generously, took us on a holiday to Vegas.
Place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heart,
my gosh,
don't you know?
It's good.
That I just wanna be with you. Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know? That I just wanna be with you.
We met back up with the whole family in Salt Lake. It snowed. And then there was the one-handed push-up competition, which only the teenage boys could do. And Grandma, she absolutely crushed it. Insane.
I'm gonna hold you tight, 'cause you're the only thing that I can't lose. I never needed you to give me things. I never needed you to be.
We got back to London and experienced some of the worst jet lag we've ever had. There were wonderful Grandpa snuggles.
All I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go.
Dinners with Grandma and Grandpa Davies at their house.
Like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I
Some glorious tube rides around London.
Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you.
Nights out in London with my main squeeze.
Into my heart.
After school cafe visits with my Stelly Bean.
That I just want you. You get me things, but I don't care. Baby, there is a place
Countless trips to Waterstones to get sticker books for Alfie.
where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to
Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night.
Fun Frankie times. And Alfie, aka Baby Attenborough, came on the scene.
Giants or a predator. They can eat animals like giraffes, elephants, rhinos, and hippos. Bye bye.
Find something true that I like. I won't stress you, dear. I know that you made up your mind.
I felt so lucky to be loved by this precious crew.
Pretending that nothing has changed.
One of my best friends came out from DC for my birthday. We visited Hampton Court. Stella studied every inch of it, I swear. And then the two of us visited Oxford and then the Cotswolds. What a birthday weekend.
I know that you've already left me. Anger won't bother me now. There's no one to blame for your love. In the sweet despair.
We did a lot of digging for worms and centipedes under that weird fake turf stuff.
I won't hurry, dear.
We all tried to go on with life as normal, but we knew it was just a matter of time before our lifestyles had to be altered. felt it in the air. I knew it was coming. And then it hit.
Oh my gosh. So icky. I'm feeling so great today.
Peter and I both became very ill. High fevers, the chills, body aches. My sister-in-law kindly rounded up some inhalers for me because I had problems breathing. Did Auntie Polly and Uncle Jeff just bring over for you?
Thick book. No.
BB's magazine.
Stevie.
That makes you happy, doesn't it? I find myself super emotional right now. Just thankful for people.
Peter was in bed for over 2 weeks straight.
The problem with being ill with little ones is that there's no real way to actually self-isolate.
I struggled to take care of the kids and I could barely get myself up the stairs some days. We did what we could to get through that time, from lots of interesting purchases on Amazon to keep the kids busy, to picnics in random places throughout the house. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty dismal. But then, Alfie said it best.
We won't get up.
That's right, we were not giving up. It was time to roll up our sleeves and get the show back on the road.
Dear NHS workers, thank you so much.
I ordered the largest bag of popcorn in the world. We started making TikToks.
The meter is coming. It's gone.
And we did a bajillion races back and forth at Wimbledon Park. Despite what was going on in the world, we had some really beautiful days. And some frustrating ones. But we got on with it, just like everyone else. We adapted to this new way of life and just tried to focus on all the good. Because there was a lot of good.
Play a dial game where you lost and I win. To make a best dial world, we can't have any helpers. Yeah, we don't need any helpers. Like me.
Stella said that you were going to get disqualified. What does disqualified mean?
I don't know. I'm worried too.
Alfie, what happened to the dinosaurs? Are they all sleeping?
No,
What?
I was looking for them one night when the volcano erupted. The asteroids come and then they're turned into fossils. And the ice age come.
Now, what kind of animals lived during the Ice Age?
Woolly mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and megalodons.
We got on that veg box train. We ordered a potty training seat for Alfie. He made really good use of it. You'll pretend you're ill? We did the Tiger King thing, yep. We, along with the rest of the millions, baked our little hearts out. I failed at baguettes. We made an Easter piñata. Lost our shit over the egg dye. Took our aggressions out on the piñata. Evan made Easter bread with me. We made scones, built a volcano, total fail.
There we go!
More motivational words from Alfie.
Miles, bigger arms! Not kill it, Dad!
Spent an inordinate amount of time making TikToks, which didn't get the views all that work warranted, if I'm honest.
One more time. Point your toes. You could do better than this. 6, 7, 8.
And then we celebrated Evan's big 18th birthday. He had a Zoom call with all of his friends from Hong Kong. We set up a pub in our kitchen so he could go to the pub on his 18th birthday. And then we celebrated 3rd birthday.
Happy birthday.
He did not care that we were in quarantine. He just wanted the donuts and the cake. He also wanted to blow out those candles, damn it. And then there was the quarantine haircut.
What the hell? Oh, it's funny, not funny.
It's not
Funny. Bloody hell.
We made another epic TikTok through blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly tears.
You go. So you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
Bobby Brown.
Yeah. Savage.
Great.
Lighter.
Yeah.
Oh, grab my cousin. I threw it.
Did you throw your toilet out? Why? What did you tell me earlier? You said you threw it out because it was what?
Annoying.
Oh, Alfie.
I didn't get it. Or did me get it?
No, you're definitely not going to go get it.
I opened it and then I threw my toilet into the garden, but Cordu and on the roof, not the floor. I'm sorry. I needed the higher blade to throw my toy down, but that is the lower blade. 'Cause I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tonight we're running on the right track.
Peter and I saw a house for rent in this charming village by the Thames.
No, we never gonna look back.
Sous chef Stella and sous chef Alfie.
Black Lives Matter. Where are you going today?
Protests.
Parliament Square.
Yeah.
I hope we never stop saying it and never stop fighting for justice and racial equality. We wouldn't be with Peter for his birthday or Father's Day, so we had an early celebration before we left. After a lot of back and forth, we decided to go to the States for the 4th of July to see my family. We made it to Atlanta. Alfie couldn't get enough of the view.
It's beautiful up there.
Beautiful. And then we flew to Salt Lake City, where we quarantined in a hotel before we saw the family. And boy, were we happy to see family. And American cereal, apparently.
We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Maybe you got me. Believe in the magic.
It was so lovely seeing my family, walking the dogs with my brother and nephews. Costco.
Believe in the magic.
Our favorite local burger spot, Roops, where I go a bit overboard every time. The cabin, which is pure magic every time.
Slow ride. Just
We celebrated Violet and Keiko's birthday at the cabin, 4th of July.
Believe in the magic.
There was an official ribbon cutting ceremony for the playset that my brother built. Alfie fell in love with crawdads, aka crab dads. We did the delectable annual seafood boil. Alfie showed sociopath tendencies when he ate the crab dad that he so loved.
What you gonna do? We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Maybe you got me. Believe in the magic. You got me. Maybe you got me.
We had a funeral for one of the minnows that died in the bucket.
Thank you for your breathing.
Feeling is so. Baby, you got me. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all.
And then we were lucky enough to go on a totally unforgettable motorhome trip to the Oregon coast.
Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Baby, you got me. Believe in the magic. We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Baby, you got me.
Like a bike, yeah. Now, as if you were turning, your left signal, right signal.
Back in Idaho, the kids enjoyed the dogs and the cats and the four-wheelers, and Stella finally got the opportunity to learn how to ride a bike. What a champ. Alfie had the dream of his life, and we went back to the cabin with Mom and Dad. Came back to London and had a happy reunion with Evan and Peter. And then in the thick of jet lag, we had to pack up the house
To the next, yet again.
and move. But first, we celebrated Richard, Peter's dad's 80th birthday at this dreamy manor house in the Cotswolds. Began settling in our new gorgeous village. Stella went to tennis camp. Frankie came out to visit. Peter played cricket. We spent a lot of time exploring our new beautiful surroundings. Alfie almost stepped into a goose carcass. We had to bring the rest of the family back the next day to see the goose carcass.
Okay, we're having fun.
What happened? What happened?
Stepped on it.
Stepped on it.
Actually died, Mom.
It's a really great
Welcome
restaurant.
to the Davies Pub. What would you like for your starters?
Now.
And then the big day came.
You and I are running out.
A day that I was welcoming for my son and his future, but so selfishly dreading.
I change my mind.
Happens every day.
You and
I miss home cooked meals.
you and I. So would you stay for a minute so I can be brave? Let me catch my breath. Now I can feel what I'm saying. I'm letting you know this heart's on the edge. You make me feel so much better. Promise to love you forever.
We were missing Evan. We tried to crab rave our sorrows away.
It runs. Crab. Yeah, what kind of crab?
It eats krill,
Oh, the blue whale.
a different kind of whale.
Sperm whale.
No.
A bowhead whale.
Has limpets.
Humpback whale.
Evan came home to visit and surprise Stella and Alfie.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my
And just like that, he scooted back to uni.
The
kids perform makeup tutorials.
And I can't help but feeling.
Grandma and Grandpa Davies came out to visit.
This moment, can we stay here?
Alfie let Stella touch his hair, and Alfie constructed the ever-famous Johnson Marie Hotel,
Johnson Marie,
which was then destroyed. Oh no! We had dance parties. Your turn. Alligator Alfie reinvented himself as Tortoise Davies.
In Antarctica. Jason Derulo.
Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation.
Forever, forever, forever. I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you, everything's complete. Do you know?
There were all the Halloween shenanigans.
Charcuterie.
Oh, hey, trick or treat. Please don't, like, drool or whatever babies do. Go get the candy, hurry up.
Hey, little dudes, how you doing?
Oh, look at you, little cuties. Just getting my workout. Oh, he wasn't happy.
This is for you, and this is for you.
Alfie finally started his first day of preschool.
Who did you play with today? Nobody. Huh?
Broke my heart.
Did you play outside for most of the day or inside?
Outside and then I play with it.
But then fulfilled my dreams.
Are we okay the way we are? Well, tell me.
We did a mukbang where Peter made it abundantly clear that he says fries, not chips. We celebrated Biden's win, and then my precious Stella turned 8.
I don't know how to be her.
Happy birthday to you.
She turned the world upside and down.
She had desperately wanted to go for a staycation at the local hotel here, but then we got locked down. So we did our best to recreate a hotel experience for her.
Toiletries. Please welcome to hotel.
Be careful.
And just don't forget to order your breakfast in the morning.
Very good service.
We deep dived into whether or not our kids were more British or American. Peter had a terrifying experience in the bramble. This
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping and the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on.
That day when we tried to navigate a completely flooded country road and failed miserably. We let the kids choose ingredients and we had to make dinner with them.
Okay.
Oh, did my hair just get in the juice? Oh, my hair got Salmonella nightmares.
I don't feel like I wanna wear the crown.
Oh, damn.
Can't help but feeling so
Stella set up a movie theater in Alfie's room. Alfie got really emotional about Ninja Mondays.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
and I can't seem to.
Was that a freaking seagull? No, it was a crane. Okay. Put the glasses on. Stella got the doll of her dreams from her Auntie Carrie. I got sugar cookie crazy. I tasked Peter and Stella with finding the perfect Christmas tree. They did a brilliant job. We set up the tree.
Oh, I don't believe this. It's happening.
And thereafter experienced a string of unfortunate mishaps. We had Richard and Leslie turn on the lights. They got there in the end. And we could barely contain our excitement when Evan came home for Christmas. We took advantage of the time that Evan was home and went on gorgeous country walks. Evan had our sides hurting from laughter. We sampled the chocolate we'd never tried that we found at our local shop. Stella led us on a really cute scavenger hunt. We had many challenging games of hide and seek. Stella burned her arm on the cottage pie. How will I know if he really loves me? Alfie helped me make gingerbread.
My hand. Oh, my hand.
Peter's parents came out so we could wish each other a Merry Christmas in a very 2020 way. Made a surprise gingerbread house. I knew. He was going to break out and sing it like that.
David City.
Nice.
The next one Christmas went all through the house.
Santa's coming out. And we had a really nice Christmas Eve and Christmas, just the 5 of us at home, enjoying each other's company.
You were here just blending stuff.
Little boy. Then Evan had to leave. It was really hard to say goodbye. What can I say, 2020? You were a real doozy of a year. You made life pretty difficult for most of us, and devastating for some. There are plenty of moments of frustration, loneliness, financial hardship, anxiety, heartache, heartbreak, through all of that guck and muck and darkness. You helped us to get our priorities straight. You helped us appreciate the simple things, the small things. We danced, we gardened. More compassion for each other. We rested more. We were out in nature more. We created so many memories. We slowed down. We laughed a lot. 2020 forced us to rise to the challenge, and we did. Thank you 2020 for making us stronger, wiser, closer, and more appreciative. Don't get it twisted, you still sucked, but you still gave us some pretty great memories.
When all you had burns to the sky, it's all too late, and you wonder why, Cornelia.
Happy New Year, everyone.